Okay, so hang on. Okay, so the Triple H Dean Ambrose match is starting. Roadblock. This should be exciting. This is I don't know what to think about this match. This is kind of WWE's way of like, I don't know, fixing things, I guess. Like, they messed up with the Bray and Brock thing, I think. They still messed that up here. They did Luke Harper. Are they setting that up for Mania if Dean wins? Like, for Bray and Brock? This whole thing is kind of confusing to me. But Triple H looks a beast with that title on. By the way, am I the only one that likes it when he plays the King of Kings? Not the King of Kings. The game theme, his wrestling theme, more than the Authority theme. That theme to me is, this theme that he's doing now is iconic. But his Authority theme, I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. Damn, he looks like a beast. By the way, I'm not showing the TV screen. Copyright reasons. I'm trying to raise the volume up. And I'm looking at the time. I think they end this at 10. That means I won't have long of a match, which will be disappointing if this does end the way I think it's going to end. It's just going to be a squash match. I hope it's not. I really hope it's not. Maybe Roman Reigns will interfere. Like, the fan in me wants Dean Ambrose to win. Like, wants him to win. But something in me just knows that they want Roman Reigns to win. And whatever. Oh, wow. It's kind of like a Goldberg entrance, like going to the back scene and coming to the thing. That's pretty cool. I like that. That was pretty cool. Let's go Ambrose. Ambrose is my dog. If he wins this match, I'm flipping the hell out. Of course he did. If they knew it's right, they would make it either triple threat or fatal four-way. Triple threat, Dean, Roman, Hunter. Fatal four-way, add Brock in there. There's your main event. That's what I'm talking about. But they're probably not going to do that. Damn, he's getting a hell of a pop. You know, for Canada, they've actually been kind of quiet. Following contest is for football.
The WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Alright, let's go.
Introducing first the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 225 pounds, Dean.
That is from Cleveland, isn't it? Shows what I know.
His opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 255 pounds.
By the way, I don't know if this is me. Is he really from British Connecticut? I thought he was from somewhere else. Because Steph's from there, Vince is from there, Shane's from there, and he's also from there. Is that like a character thing, or is he like seriously like not like actually from there? Because character-wise, people could be from anywhere. I mean, they don't even say where Kane's from. I mean, think from the deep regions of hell.
An opportunity to be champion. An opportunity to main event. WrestleMania.
I'm hoping for the best. I hope Dean pulls it off. If anything, I just want a good match. That's all I need. All I really want, really. Let's not do a Daniel Bryan WrestleMania thing. Alright. Let's do this. It's pretty solidly down the middle. I like it. By the way, I'm holding this on my hand, so I might get a little tired. You see, I'm going to do a little commentating. This should have been the WrestleMania match. And this is the reason why I think that. If you think to the Royal Rumble, it would have been perfect. Perfect. I mean, not the Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble ended great, with Roman being thrown out and Dean and Triple H being the last two. That was good setting up. And then Triple H eliminated Dean. He became champion. And then at Fastlane, they really screwed it up. They should have went with Dean. And this is why. Think back to when the Authority broke apart the Shield, okay? Who has been going against the Authority longer? It's been Dean, not Roman. Roman went straight for the title. If you think to 2014, he went straight for the title. Dean didn't. He went straight for Seth Rollins and more importantly the Authority. So he was more of a threat, more of a longer of a threat than Roman was. And he's had a longer rivalry with Seth and the Authority for a longer time, since the middle of 2014. And he's had multiple opportunities, and he's kind of like he is the underdog here. And he's just the kind of guy you want to get behind. And I was behind him. I was also behind Roman Reigns until he got injured. Then it really became obvious that he was like being chosen because he came in late 2014 saying he'd be in the Rumble. We all knew he was going to win. I wanted Daniel Bryan to win, but regardless, off topic. Roman Reigns had that chosen aura to him, if that makes any sense. Like, we knew that he was the next top guy. Now, WWE did a good job by not letting him win the title at Mania. They knew their mistake at the Royal Rumble last year. They tried to make it up, and he didn't win the title, I think, until Survivor Series, and he beat Dean Ambrose. See, this is going back to Ambrose. Ambrose should have won because he has been fighting longer and longer and longer and had more obstacles thrown in his way. Roman Reigns has just been given everything. And that... just landed us off across the way. I remember Eddie doing that. Just like... Nothing. No, I remember... No, back to... If Dean would have won at Fastlane, that would have honestly been a good shock. And it would have been the right thing to do. Because it would have set up multiple matches. And it just would have been good. Best for business. So, that's just my opinion. Are they chanting for CM Punk? I guess they are. Half of them are booing it too. It's like, why are you chanting this? He's been gone for 2 years. Which is, it's true. I swear, like, Dean needs to win this. I would rather have Dean versus Roman, or Dean, Roman, Triple H, any day than Triple H versus Roman. Because Roman Reigns, Triple H, it doesn't work because of the predictability of it. See, for the last 2 years, the WWE did good at fixing their mistakes. Because WrestleMania 30, they wanted to go Randy Orton and Batista. They didn't do that. They went with putting Daniel Bryan in there. And I'm a huge Daniel Bryan fan. It sucks that he retired. I really thought he was going to pull Mark Henry. But he didn't. So that's what happened. And what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. And then at WrestleMania 31, they messed up with Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Because at the time, we didn't know Brock was going to resign. And we didn't want Roman to win. But then we figured out that Brock was going to sign. He signed. He didn't. He wasn't going to. He did sign. So he renewed his contract. So we were like, okay, he's gonna keep this. But we kind of knew that he's probably going to lose his Reigns. And then Seth Rollins came in. And he saved the day. I marked the fuck out. That was awesome. So that's twice that WWE fixed their mistakes. This match may be their way of fixing it. If they do it right. If they have Ambrose win, be a triple threat, and maybe then have Roman win. But make it feel right. They haven't been doing that. They've been doing good when Reigns won the championship, or getting to it, no, not getting to it, when he won the championship in that feud with the Authority, it felt very reminiscent to Stone Cold versus Vince McMahon. Just switched it with Roman Reigns and Triple H. Just less entertaining. I gotta work with what you got, I guess. But when he won the championship, he got, you know, obstacles thrown at him, and he overcame them. And when he lost the championship at the Rumble, then I was like, okay, what is he going to do to get back in the title picture? He didn't do anything. The next night they gave him an opportunity. It's like, why give him an opportunity? If you don't like him, you wasted all that time to, you know, make sure he wasn't champion. Why just give him a title shot? I think they tried to make it sound okay with Triple H saying, I didn't care who won. Really, and yet you spent all that time making sure that he wasn't the champion.
No, that's not the game plan. The game plan is he's going after that leg. Exactly. It's a continuation of that game plan. Get Triple H in the match. Now figure out what you're.
Why do I have a feeling that, like,
No. He's not trying to figure out what he's going to target for.
Like the League of Nations or like Steph or Vince are gonna come out to like screw over Dean Ambrose, or maybe Roman Reigns is gonna turn heel and turn on Dean or whatever, just to make sure that he gets Hunter. You see, I was a little skeptical about this because they announced, what was it? Oh, Dean versus Brock at Mania. Awesome match. But at the same time, I think like the next week they announced this. And I think they did that because Roman Reigns messed up with the blading, right? He bladed his nose and he messed up and he had to get surgery. This is basically like a way of like keeping them off television for a couple weeks to heal, I think. And at the same time, oh, pedigree? Nope. Ooh. So I think that they're basically doing this to waste time, one, because 5 weeks is kind of much, so I might as well throw something in the middle. And two, just basically just like, hang on, I'm just gonna try to put this down on something. Okay, cool. Basically, it's just a way of getting like the fan service, I guess. Like they want to have the fans somewhat happy with the product, I think, but I'm not entirely sure on that. No, yeah, this is just to make the fans happy, because Vince is like, God damn it, make them happy. They want Roman. He's good. I'll give Roman this, he's improved, but not as much to be a quote-unquote main guy, if you know what I mean. He's still green to me. And for those of you who don't know what green is, that basically just means he's not experienced in the ring enough. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Hang on, I'm just gonna go back to holding it. I put it on this. Maybe get a tripod or something. I don't have money.
This time he goes to the cover, hooks the leg, and a kick out by Dean. But now Triple H is not allowing any space. The attack has become relentless. Back to your point earlier, Michael, this is a man who will do anything.
Has anyone like paid attention to like the crowds, like what people do in the crowd? Like the front row people have basically whatever they can do to, you know, on television. Like there's one guy that did the Hulk Hogan thing, which is pretty funny.
This is a man who beat his.
And like signs, like you ever read like fan signs that they don't acknowledge? It's like, really, how they let that get in? 'Cause I think I saw one, like it was like a the true best in the world or whatever, referencing CM Punk. And there was one that even referenced Chris Benoit. It was like WrestleMania XX, never forget. I was like, whoa, how did they get that to pass by? I was like, oh, he's doing the cross. He's doing the crossface right when I said Benoit. Paying homage. It's almost been 10 years. It's been 10 years? He did it in 2007. Okay, it's been 9 years. Ooh, he's doing a stretch. I forget what this is called. I feel ashamed of myself as a wrestling fan that I don't know what this move is called.
WWE fans trying to keep Ambrose in this match.
Like, me and my friends were like debating, like a little while ago, like what each member of the Shield would basically grow up to be, and we concluded that Roman Reigns was the next John Cena, of course. Seth Rollins was the next Edge, and Dean Ambrose is the next Randy Orton. For obvious reasons for Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins just has that persona that he will take advantage out of any situation, and he'll make it the best. Dean Ambrose is just that crazy guy, guys. That kind of guy. He's balding too. I just realized. God damn. I wonder if he's gonna look better bald, because Randy Orton looks. I don't know if he looks better bald, but like the bald hair works for him. I don't see him growing out his hair anytime soon. So it's whatever. Ooh, spinebuster. Nice. Triple H has one of the best spinebusters in history. Nobody, besides Arn Anderson with the WWE spinebuster, I can't think of any other spinebuster that was as impactful as Triple H's. And I don't know if he got it from Arn, but that's the only two I can really think of that really had powerful spinebusters. And the spinebuster wasn't even Arn's move, was it? It was the DDT. But there's like some moves that just solidify someone, like a simple move, like the DDT, everybody uses it, but Jake the Snake, that's his finisher. Same goes with the clothesline. Everybody does a clothesline, but only JBL can make it into a finisher. Nice. Okay, they're both down. I think someone's gonna come on to screw someone. I don't know. Like, if they end this in the way that I want them to end it. Ooh, maybe Seth is gonna come out and screw over Triple H. That would be interesting. I mean, I don't know. If they do it like that, it'll be funny. Not funny. It'd be awesome.
Triple H to his knees, Ambrose to his knees as well. Triple H to his feet first. Ambrose meets him.
I love the punches, like, ugh! They had to put sounds for the punches, otherwise it won't, like, actually mean anything, because they're not actually punching each other. I think that's called sacking them, or like a potato, like when they're not selling it. I know it sounds weird, potato. I think I'm not saying that right. If I am, then it just does sound, it really does sound weird. And if it's not, then there's a reason. I love the punch chop combo that Dean does. That's really cool. You got this, Dean. Nice. Come on, Dean.
And again, Triple H knocked down, and the champion's reeling. Ambrose is shifted into another gear here.
I love the clothesline and bulldog combo from the corner. That's really, really cool to me. I don't know why, but it just is.
Critical moment here at WWE Roadblock.
WWE Roadblock. I just a cool. I feel like I'm a like quote unquote new guy, because I don't know like how. Ooh, atomic drop. Ooh, pedigree. Nice. Roll it up. Roll it up. 1, 2. Damn it. Well, like I was saying, like the punch from like the top, like why? How is that like cool? Like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That kind of thing. I feel like I'm a new fan because I don't know how that started or got popular. Maybe I need to look it up. I don't know. I love that rebound clothesline, but he does that way too much. Like, make that a special thing. Special moves should be made for special occasions, like the Phoenix Splash. Seth Rollins doesn't do it on normal. He might now. He might when he comes back, because I think he's coming back as a face, and that'd be kind of weird for him to do the pedigree. or like I said, the Phoenix Splash, he doesn't do much. The Undertaker dive outside, he doesn't do that anymore, but he used to never do that a lot. And whenever he did it, it was cool. Roman Reigns does a dive out in the ring, and it's like a really special move. But like I said, there's like certain moves that you need to keep like special. Damn, that was actually a really brutal clothesline. They really needed to make Dean like flip over. Like Dean's not the kind of guy that flips over when he gets hit with a clothesline, but like guys like Seth Rollins or Daniel Bryan or Neville. You ever realize whenever they get hit with a really brutal clothesline, they flip over, like do it like a 360 or whatever. Okay, here we go. Pedigree. Over the top rope. Nice. I feel like someone's going to come out. Or Triple H is going to get disqualified. I feel like, if anything, Triple H is going to get himself disqualified. Oh, I thought you hit him with a sledgehammer. I was like, where the hell you got that? Oh, he's going to put him through the table. They built that up. Like, the table is like the devil to Dean Ambrose, apparently.
And Triple H still feeling that leg.
Huge pop. Is someone coming? Oh, no, it's just taking apart the table. You ever realize that? Like, whenever there's a huge pop when something's supposed to be normal, it kind of ruins the moment. He was taking apart the table because tables are cool to go through. To me, I like when people go through tables, but it's happened way too much. Like, keep it like a special thing. I feel like they do it every week. they kind of do. And it's sad because back in like the mid to early not early, like mid to late 90s, those were like the best things to do. What the? Oh, figure four. Whoa. I haven't seen Dean do that, I think, since the Shield Evolution feud. That's cool. He's not going to tap. The figure four, if he wins by figure four, that'd be interesting, but it's not going to happen. Only Flair and his daughter, I forget her name, Charlotte, win by that. I always realize that, like, figure four, like, that's the perfect, like, place, like, just to bash their heads, and that's basically what they're doing. So that's, that's funny.
But what an incredible game plan by Dean Ambrose tonight.
Oh, did the same thing with Daniel Bryan, flipping them over. Oh, sharpshooter. Ah! Sharpshooter. He's not implying it right. It doesn't look right. I guess you gotta train to make it look right. I think Brett said that The Rock didn't have a good sharpshooter because he didn't know how to imply it right. But that's interesting. Isn't it? And the what's the word I'm looking for? Scorpion Deathlock is the same exact thing as the sharpshooter. And Triple H had this on last year. You know. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, actually, it does look kind of good. I'll take it back. It does look pretty good. Oh, is he gonna tap? It's not gonna tap. Something's gonna happen. Something phony is gonna happen. I know it. Triple H is gonna pull a John Cena. That's what he's gonna do. Would have been amazing to see it. Sharpshooter, because that's how I think Trish Stratus ended her career, right? She had a match with Lita at Unforgiven 2006, I'm gonna say. She won by sharpshooter, so that's interesting. He's just like spinning. I was like, oh, feel it on me. Hot shot.
Still got life left. The Warrior, the 14-time champion.
3 deeds. Is he gonna kick out? Oh, did what? Wait, what? That was a 3. Oh, that's bull. That is bull. What? What is that? Oh my god. Triple H is gonna win now. Triple H is gonna win now. That was bull. That was grade A BS. He's gonna roll him up. Is he gonna roll him up? Yeah, he's gonna roll him up. Oh, he's gonna low blow him. Oh, no. He's gonna roll him up. 1. Oh, he's trying to use the ropes as the roll up. That's interesting. And he broke it too. So, I don't know. I still think Triple H is gonna win after that screwy finish, but who knows? Oh, wow. Last time Triple H sold that top rope getting out of the ring, I think he like bruised his leg really bad at WrestleMania, I think. Here we go for the dive. Nice. I always wondered, like, why don't bigger guys do suicide dives? Like, I think it's because they're afraid that they're going to get hurt, which I can understand. But, like, Roman Reigns does it over the top rope. So does Undertaker, and so does a couple other guys. So, like, is it just because they're not as athletic, or they just don't want to risk it? This is actually a really good match. I'm really enjoying this match. Even though I'm talking. It's first commentary that I'm doing of this. Something's gonna happen. Like, they didn't take apart the table to do nothing with it. I know they're gonna do something with it. Very rarely does it. Oh, I got thing from a friend. I just. Dean's talking trash.
Ambrose screaming, I'm doing it, I'm doing it. He's damn right, he's doing it.
I'm still in Mania. He's got count out. They're gonna both get double count out. Bull crap if they do that.
The lunatic bridge, giving it back to the game. John, I don't know how much Triple H has left.
Okay, Dean caught it. He's like, okay. Oh, please do it. Please do a top rope elbow. Please. Come on, Dean, you got this. Ah, man. I was like, come on, do a top rope elbow. That would have been so amazing. Oh, he does a barricade elbow. That's just as good, right? I guess. He doesn't have the leg power, I think. Oh, Triple H is gonna move out of the way. Called it. Triple H moved out of the way. What? Let's talk about champion, Ambrose. Michael Cole, you suck on commentary. Get the new guy. What's the new guy's name? His name's kind of hard to pronounce. It's like Ralph Marco or whatever. I almost said Ralph Macchio. I think I said that completely wrong. But the new guy that's on SmackDown, I want him to be the main guy on. Yeah. Oh no, pedigree. Fuck. Shit. Come on, Dean. Kick out. Damn it. Fuck. Well, so much for that. I'll say this, it was a good match. Not great, pretty good. Shit.
Heavyweight title. What a hell of a battle. Kudos to Dean Ambrose. He's plus a second away, a foot being 6 inches away from being the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And what does Dean Ambrose get for his valiant effort tonight? What's his prize? Suplex City, Brock Lesnar. No holds barred. WrestleMania.
See, I hate that they're promoting the next match after that. That's I don't know. Okay, so this. Great match. Hang on. Okay. Good match. Good. Overall, decent event. The New Day was hilarious, as always. Thank God that they beat the League of Nations. Like, seriously. But I think they're going to continue doing something with that. I'm trying to think. Chris Jericho defeated Jack Swagger. I think it'll be Jericho and Styles at Mania. It's like, I thought they were going to go against Owens for the Intercontinental, but they're doing Zayn and Neville. And Zayn had a match here against, I think, Stardust? Yeah, Stardust. And that was a okay match. And the NXT sponsored match with the tag titles, that was awesome. And they did a new kind of finish, too, with the Shatter Machine. And I think it's Dash, the bald guy, got cut up here. I saw, like, when you see the ref pull out gloves, that means the person got cut on accident, I guess. I'm trying to think, was there any? Oh, Charlotte versus Natalia. I did watch a little of it. It was pretty good. I didn't know it was for the title. I heard about that later. And yeah, and then this match was really good. Crappy ending. Screwed over Dean Ambrose again. Screwed over the fans again. That's for sure. Hang on. Let me. I pressed play. Maybe Roman Reigns is gonna come out. I don't know. But yeah, decent. I'm not gonna watch this again. I don't think. I think I'm just gonna. I think it's more or less of a one and done kind of thing. It's like not one of those things I'm just gonna come back to watch anytime soon. Like I have no reason to come back to watch it. This isn't like the network exclusives. Like I think the Beast in the East and Madison Square Garden, and then this. Is there any others? I don't think so. But yeah, at least Triple H defended it once before Mania. I'll give him that. Well, it's gonna be Roman Reigns winning. It's too obvious now. That was the last chance for WWE to make it interesting. The only match I'm really looking forward to at Mania now. Well, there's 3, maybe 4 that I'm looking forward to now. It's the Shane Undertaker true main event. Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Neville, triple threat, awesome. And triple threat for the Divas, Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks. I love Sasha. Sasha Banks needs to win that. She needs to win it. Those are the only 2 I really care about. Only 4 that I care about. Yeah, so that was my reaction to it. It was what it was. It's a street thug. Trust me. Sayonara.